everyone. I'm Dottie Stitching Scotty, and welcome to Flossmas number 13. It's 12 days until Christmas. I would like to thank everyone that stopped by to watch my Flossmases and ask you to continue to watch them, even though I look scary today. I'm so sorry. I'm allergic to cats, and I haven't been around a cat. I've just been around somebody or something that a cat has touched, and I happened to touch it and touch my eye. So I do apologize for the way I look, but hopefully it'll be better by tomorrow. It's gotten better since it happened. So anyway, without further ado, I just wanted you to know why I look strange. But anyway, thank you for stopping in, and I hope you'll watch my floss tubes and my Flossmases, because I plan on doing all 25 if possible. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about a free pattern, and it's from Hello from Liz Mathews. And you may have seen this or not, but I saw this and I said, this is just the cutest thing. Now, all you have to do to get it is to go to look up Hello from, well, that wasn't very nice, was it? Okay, let's try this again. Don't we just love technology sometimes? Okay, this is the Hello from Liz Mathews mistletoe pattern, and she will send it to you if you subscribe to her newsletter. Now, she doesn't put out a newsletter every day, so don't worry, you're not going to get a bunch of just stuff. And everything that she sends out is just very informative and happy and upbeat. She's just a fantastic designer. So thank you so much, Liz. And I'll link that below so you can subscribe to her newsletter. Excuse me. Okay, so that's your free pattern for today. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show are, I'm on the small section right now, doing smalls, but it's a finishing idea more so than anything else. Back a while back, when Pine Mountain Designs and Lizzie Kate were very popular, they had the It's a Wrap series. And what this is they would stitch, you would get this, and it was like a kit. And you did not get the pillow, the quilted pillow. You could either make your own or you could buy their pillow. I bought their pillow. I cheated. But anyway, you would get this done on Chula. It's on 10 count Chula. But you could do this for anything. You could sew, do your design and sew your patchwork pieces around it, and then put your back on it, and you could make like a tube, and then put you some ribbon on the end, and you could just kind of do this. See, you just untie the ribbon, and then you just put it on the pillow, and it would be a great finish. You don't necessarily have to have somebody else's pillow. You could just make your own and then put it on there, and it's easy finish. So, and if you're lucky, you'll do like I did and find some of this ribbon on clearance. I found it at Michael's on clearance. I was like, yay, that was this past summer. So anyway, this was the Ho 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 It's a Wrap pillow for the month of December. And I used 3 strands of floss over 1 thread. So anyway, I thought this was just really cute. And I used all the call for DMC. Okay, but that's a good finishing idea. Something inexpensive. And the next thing I want to show, it was also a kit, but this one's from Lizzie Kate, and this was called Noel. And they included the jute, the rickrack, and the pieces of fabric, and the linen, and the beads. The only thing I had to supply was the floss. So I enjoyed doing this one. It worked up very quick, and you can see the little beads for the centers of the flowers. And this one's on, I want to say it's 30 count, but it may be 32 count. Linen, natural colored linen. And it's 2 strands of floss over 2. And I just sewed it up and then glued the jute to it. I did not sew it on. I just glued it because I thought it's only going to be laying in the chair. So, yeah. And then did this, and then I did my little bottom on there. So, but yeah, this was a neat finish also. Okay. Now, So that's two different ways you could finish, because you could do your fabric here and then you could do a big long piece here, and so that you could sew this piece on first and then do a big long piece and then put some rickrack and stuff in there when you sew it on. And then put the back on it and you'd have a good finish. Okay. All right, next we're going to talk about yesterday's trivia questions. Okay, trivia question number 1. Okay, where did it go? Here it is. Okay, no two of these 1983, 1985 most popular Christmas toys were exactly alike. Did anybody guess Cabbage Patch Dolls? Who would have thought it? You know, you could go and even have your own Cabbage Patch doll made to your specifications if you went down to Georgia. I can't remember the name of the town, but I took my girls and they just loved it. And they wanted one too, but it was quite expensive. Okay, so then the next question was, what Christmas favorite is part of Fantasia's classical music score? And that was the Nutcracker Suite. I bet everybody got that one though. But yeah, it's always interesting to see what they can come up with Christmas in it. So for those of you that got the answer, congratulations. Y'all are doing really well on this Christmas trivia. All right, now we're going to show some Christmas stash. And the first thing we're going to show, I really love Val stuff, as you can tell. And these are kits, and this one is 2 Merry Moos. It says Merry Christmas and a Happy Moo Year. Aren't those cute? And it comes with the felt, or the backing, and then the perforated paper. All you need to do is supply the thread. That's it. And it uses DMC floss. Only 3, 4, 8 colors. So that's not too bad. All right, so there is a good finish. And it was a double Christmas ornament kit. And it was in memory of her friend Terry Darmstadter. So she did that in memory of her friend. So I thought that was very sweet. But I loved the cows. They were cute. Then the next one is one that the first time I saw it, I was like, oh gosh, I got to do it. Now tell me why, when this first came out and I bought it, why have I not done it yet? Who knows? But it's called Early Christmas Morning by Blackbird Designs. Is that not a beautiful drum? Or pin cushion. It's so, so pretty. I just love that. Okay, it's very primitive. So I've seen a lot of finishes of that. So it's really, really nice. Okay, now for today's trivia question. All right. Oh my goodness, how strange. Okay. That one's too easy. Okay, here we go. What composer wrote the Christmas season opera Hansel and Gretel? What composer wrote the Christmas season opera Hansel and Gretel? That one's a hard one, unless you're really a fan of operas and Hansel and Gretel. Okay, so now let's get another one. In White Christmas, what was everybody hoping for? In White Christmas, what was everybody hoping for? Okay, so those are our 2 questions for today. So one easy and one kind of hard. So it is now time to open our 2 boxes, because the 12 days of Christmas are over. So Colorado Cross Stitcher only had the 12 days of Christmas. So we're going to start out with day 13 on the Nice List box. Okay, so we're going to rip the back and let's see what we've got inside. Ooh, Autumn Lane cross stitch patterns. I love their patterns. And this one's called To All a Good Night. Isn't that pretty? Now I know what all the blue and the opalescent Ada fabric was for. That's going to be beautiful on that. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. And it's only 66 by 118. That's not bad at all. Isn't that beautiful? Yay, thank you. All right, and then we've got a teeny weeny little package with a little reindeer on here that says day 13. So let's see what we got. Well, they wrapped it really well. Oops, I hope I didn't rip something. Well, Oh, good. Okay. Oh, it's a Christmas charm. Let me get over here where you can see it. Okay, it's a Christmas charm, a Christmas package. Let's see. There is no good way to do this. There we go. Okay. All right, and the little tag, it says package charm, a little charm to add to a special package. So now I'm going to have to put this in something so I do not lose it. Yes. Oh, thank you very much. It's so cute. And I'm sure I can put that on one of my pillows or something like that. Oh, wow. Okay, and I only have one more thing to show. Excuse me. And this is some Stitchy Kindness that I got from a dear friend. And, oh dear, I forgot the rest of it. Well, I better show it tomorrow then, okay? Because I thought I brought all three things in here and I did not. Okay, but this one's a short one today. And I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I will look a little bit better. All right, y'all have a great evening and happy stitching. Bye-bye.